Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we're going to be building now our website, the front page, which is the home page that we need to work on. So let's head over to our dashboard. Once you head over to our dashboard for WordPress, we need to go to pages and look at the pages that we have created. And once you look at the pages that we have created, we are going to click on edit. Okay. So by default, you are going to be presented with some basic options that if you can click on the plus sign or this plus sign, you'll be able to add some patterns that you can actually add here within the platform. So let me just show you what you can actually add here. So let me add this. As you can see, I've just added this section. This is what our website would look like, and what I need to do here is to click undo. The reason why I'm clicking undo is because we need to edit with Brizy. Now Brizy has got cool features that I like depending on your style, but I love working with Brizy because it gives me the flexibility of what I need to do. And if you're working with any other page builder like Elementor, Site Origin, you're going to see this button here, and then what you have to do is to click on edit with Brizy. Once you click on edit with Brizy, you're going to be presented with a page like this. Okay, with a page like this, and what you see, let me just walk you through about Brizy. This first part is the toolbox. If you click on the plus sign, you'll be able to see options that you can use. As you can see, some of the options with stars or purple or dots, they're actually premium features that you need to pay, but we're going to use free options as much as possible. And then here you can have desktop view, and then here you can have mobile view or tablet view, and then you have options, and then there you can log out, and then here you can do undo, and this is to make the part visible or close it, and then to update, and then this is to preview. And then in the middle, there is start building your page. I'm just going to click on plus. Now Brizy has got some layouts, okay, that you can actually use, and there's only free layouts that you can actually use. So a layout basically is what you can just click and then you can just edit however you want, okay. And then there is blocks. When we're talking of blocks, we're saying now that we need to build our website block by block, or you can create your own imagination by blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to imagine a website that has got the first section, which is called the hero section. So now the hero section, basically it has large text, a small text, and a button. That's what we need. So now we need to look for only free things that we can use here. Okay, so for the hero section, this is what we have. Okay, we can use any of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this. Okay, I'm going to select that. Once I select that, it actually appears here on the canvas. And then what I then need to do is to highlight this. Okay, is to highlight this and change the text. What I'm going to do after I highlight, I say learn website design and be a pro. Okay, so basically that's what I'm going to do there, and then I'm just going to click on update. Okay, I'm just going to click on update. So I need to work on this section if I need to change images, which I'm going to show you now. However, what we need to do now is to do something that is really critical, is to actually preview this page and see what it looks like. So this is what the page looks like. As you can see, it's cool, it's nice, but something really is not looking well. Where did our footer and our header go to? Okay, it's simply because of the settings. So one thing that we can do is to click here on where it says page template, and then we select default, and then select default, the first one, and let's see the changes that are going to take place. because we are using a Brizy template overrides our header and our footer. Now that we have actually selected the default template and we have saved this, and then if we preview, let's preview our page, and you are going to notice there's something off about our page right now. There's this text that is called home page, and then our design is kind of cut, it's not filling that whole space. What we then need to do is to go back to our editor and then go to dashboard. We just click on go to dashboard here. Okay, go to dashboard. We need to go back to make some few changes so that we can update our website looks like. Okay, so once I'm on this page, what I need to do is to open Astra settings because we're using this theme, right? So the first thing is to play around with the containers and these options. So once I go on Astra settings, we need to start by disabling elements. The first element that we need to disable probably is the home page. So what I then do is that, let me just close this. Okay, if I close this home page is going to appear. So if I open, this home page is actually going to that side. So if I close this, and then I'm going to go onto the home page, on the home page text, the text that say home, I'm just going to click on this eye. If I click on this eye, it simply means now it's grayed out. Okay, it simply means now it's grayed out. That means it's not visible. If I click on here, and then I'm going to go to our website, and then I'm going to refresh this, and then the home is now gone. But we have another challenge, that the home is gone, but still we need to make sure that we fill this gap so that this can actually stretch, because our website right now is going to go down in just this section. We need to make sure that we fill this part. I'm going to go back here, and then I'm going to open Astra settings, right? And then what I need to do here is, please bear with me, we have boxed container style. Let's see if we can have unboxed, okay, on the container style, and then we're just going to save. Once we save, we need to refresh this page and see if it actually stretches to the end. So it didn't stretch. Okay, so what we need to do is to come back here and then go to container layout, and then let's look at the normal. There's the normal, narrow, and then there's the full width. Let's try with the normal. Okay, let's play around with this together so that you can see exactly the results that we are getting. I'm just going to hit save. Now page is updated. I come here, I'm going to refresh. Okay, once I refresh, nothing happens. So I'm going to go again to full width. I'm going to go with full width. I save this. Once I save that, it's actually saved. I can refresh this page. Let's see what happens. There we go. Now you've seen that it has actually moved from here to that. That means we have a full width website and everything is actually filling up. So in order for you to achieve this, we have actually selected on the container, on the settings, we've selected full width, and then we actually had to hide this. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to click on edit with Brizy. It will take me to the Brizy page, and then assuming that we need to add another section, another block here, we just click on block, and then we need to look for maybe block. I'm going to go with free, and then I'm going to add a block with text like this. I'm going to go edit a block with text, and then there is a block. And then what I need to do is to change the background here. Okay, I'm not going to change. Okay, let me change the background. In order to change the background, you just click on this gear icon. You click on this color. Once you click on this color, there's overlay, and you can actually move this mouse to change the color here. Okay, cool stuff, isn't it? And then I'm just going to click on update. I add another block again. I need a block of maybe testimonials. Okay, let me see if I can get free. And then what I need to do is to add testimonies, or maybe our team. I'll just make team. Okay, if I can scroll down to find if there's any other block that I could use that is free. There you have it. We have these are testimonials, or I've seen those here. These are also testimonials, so I'm just going to add this. Okay, again, this actually logged me out because this is a pro plan. I'm just going to click here and then delete this. I need free stuff here. I'm gonna go to the block again and I go to free, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down again. I'm going to scroll down again. Where is the free one? I hope this is free. Let's see. And then I double click that to insert this into the browser, onto the canvas I mean. So there you have it. I've just added another free, and then again I can click this and then click on create your own. I'm just going to click here and then create your own. Once I click on create my own, what I can then do now is to click also this plus sign, and then this pop-up is going to come, and then what I can do is I can add columns. Okay, these are 2 columns, and if I need them to be 3, I can make them 3 by clicking on that and then adding this plus sign. Then I have 3 columns, and then what I can do is I can click on that. I move my mouse over there, I just click on delete, and then when I come here I click the plus sign. I need to drag the text icon, and then what I can do is I can also drag a button, and then here I can also drag an icon and put it there. I can click on this icon, duplicate it, and change the color if I want, and make it yellow. Change this color as well and make it black, or make it whatever color I want. Okay, and then I just hit update. Once I hit update, what's going to happen is that our website is going to look cool, so cool. Let me just wait for this to load. You just need to wait until it says update if it's in white. Okay, if it's in grayed out like this, I come to our website, I refresh. Okay, you're going to notice that we do have a website that is actually cool right now, and I can see you're actually smiling. If you've actually gone this far, you're actually smiling and making sure that, wow, this has been a journey. Again, what I need to do now is you can also play around here with the mobile view. This is what your website will look like on the mobile view. This is what your website will look like on a tablet. I mean, this is what your website will look like on a mobile view. So again, you can correct some things, like for instance, what you can correct here is these information that were made by the blocks that were made by Brizy, but this footer you need to go to the customization options. Okay, so you could customize this to be on the center and this text to be on the center as well. So what I'm going to do now is now edit this. So if you're using the pro version of Brizy, you can edit this with ChatGPT or AI. So you just need to replace this. Okay, so you can go to AI and then I'll say open AI, and then like kind of ask it to say, so this is what I normally do. I just copy this, and remember the lessons that you've gone through about SEO. Okay, you can then now say, can you please write for me, I need to replace this text, I need you to include a keyword called learn how to use WordPress for beginners. then how to use WordPress for beginners. Here is the placeholder text. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste in this text that I would have copied here. Let me see if I can copy this. Okay, let me just go to the home page here. I copy this. Copy that. I go to ChatGPT. Placeholder text. And then let's see what it brings. Okay, let's see what it brings. Are you ready to learn how to, whether you're just getting started? Yeah, this is too long. Okay, I'll say make it short. Make it short. Ready to learn website with ease. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this. I come here and then I can paste it here. Ready to learn website with ease, and then I can just click on update. Okay, so remember this is a keyword that I've actually added here, and then here I can actually change this button. If I need to change this icon, I can just click on here, and then I can click on icon, and then I can delete this. I can click plus, and then I need to add arrow, another icon that kind of points this. And then if you need to delete the text, change the text, you can just highlight the, you can just move your mouse. Let me click on do. You can just highlight your mouse. I'd say start now. Start now. And then what I'm going to do is, if I need to change the background color for this, as you can see, if I move my mouse here, it's turning to green. If I need to change the background color, just click on the button and then click on the colors, and then I would say hover. Hover is this one. When people move their mouse there, I need this to turn to red. Okay, and then just hit update. What it means, the button is going to remain black, and then I can just and then this one, if I need to delete this, I just select it and then delete this button, and then I click on update. Now if I need to change the image at the background, what I then do is I have to click here on this, and then I'm just going to click on this background icon, and then I can just change this image, but I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, so so do play around with this, add images, and if you need to add images, to change these images, you just click on the image, you see the options that you have. Play around with these options and ask questions. I don't want to make this lesson very long. I want to make it as short as possible so that you can have time to explore. Don't forget to click update, and once that is done, then you are good to go. You can actually follow what other websites were done, the models of other websites, so that you can know what sections to put here. With that said, please take a screenshot of the homepage that you've created and send it within our community. If you have any questions you ask, I'll be more than happy to assist. With that said, thank you so much and bye.